Assalamu alaikum. तो लास्ट डाउनलोड करें सब लोग सॉफ्टवेयर. यस, सॉफ्टवेयर डाउनलोड नहीं करे अभी तक.
नहीं सर, वो कर रहे तो लोडिंग ही ले रहा है, डाउनलोड ही नहीं हो रहा.
ठीक. सो बट प्रैक्टिस कैसे करेंगे नहीं करेंगे.
मैं आज इंशाल्लाह करते हूँ सर. मैं भैया से बोल के मैं कराता हूँ सर. नो करते बोले थे, कल बात हुई थी उनसे.
अदर पीपल्स
डाउनलोड हो गया, अभी इंस्टॉल नहीं किया, अभी इंस्टॉल कर लेते.
Okay, so next to write a navigation bar. Next to navigation bar. So here in this navigation bars, we will see that just simple, just how to rotate, how to move, all these things. So easily. I like to open that same file. Open that central file. I like to open that central city. Open. So we are having here the navigation bar or navigation wheel, and these are the different tools in the navigation tools, navigation bars, and how to use it. We see now. Okay, no need to write on anything. It is just as your based on your practice. So yes. First is here zoom. So if I like to zoom some parts here, so where you want to zoom, I like to zoom here. Take the wheel there, left click over the zoom, then drag the mouse forward. It will zoom such like that, it will enter to the space also, enter the room also. So if I zoom here, this simple left click and zoom it. Next is here orbit. The orbit tool, how to use it? Simple, left click over the orbit and then move the mouse. So you see it is moving in the up and down, left and right, in all the axes. You can see that. It is orbit. So it can be also achieved by using like hold the shift key, then orbit. Just like in the Revit we are doing, holding the shift key and then rotating, and then holding the what as a scroll key also, or either that's from this wheel. Next is a pan. In the pan, left click, it will only move in the X or in the Y, but it will not rotate. It will just only move it. So how we are achieving these things? By normal, just you hold the scroll key, pan will be also. Without navigation bar also we can just hold the scroll on the mouse. Next is here in this wheel as a rewind. So rewind is what? Whatever the work we have done till now, you can watch it by rewinding back. Hit over this left click, rewind back. What I have done, you can visible. You can view that. How I have zoom in, zoom out, and everything. Forward. Simple. Okay. Rewind means you just do hit to left click. It will show you the back side. The forward. Is it okay? This photo, zoom, orbit, pan, rewind. Once again, if I like to zoom here, just left click over this, zoom, drag it forward, mouse. The drawing gets zoom. Next is the orbit. Just left click over the orbit, it will rotate in the 360-degree angle. And in the all of the axis. Next pan. Pan will just move it in the X or the Y. Next rewind. Whatever the work you have done, you can rewind and you can check it. Okay, that's it. Next is here center. Like when I'm just orbit. See here. Can you see the one pivot is getting highlighted? I want to make a center of this total drawing as at this place. So hit on the center. Take that just that wheel there and hit over there. So see this. Now if you orbit, it will be just move or rotate along this axis. तो एक center point बन गया rotation से. So I have to make this point. This place as a center. Hit on the center. Now this becomes center. Now if you use orbit, it will rotate along that axis. It's fine. Next is here look. Means just you look here, left click. It will only in that this way. It is just like orbit, but a little bit different because orbit can be rotated in any axis, on any direction and any angle. But here only up and down, looking out, and looking here. Next here up and down. So left click. If you go up, down, just up and down. So there's a different tools. Okay, in that navigation bar, the different tools here. The last one as a walkthrough. That is a walk. The walk is here like just like a walkthrough in your Revit. Just example के तौर पे मुझे यहाँ पे walk करना है, right? तो मैं just zoom. मुझे यहाँ पे walk करना है straight. So for it, just left click over the walk and start walking. Is it giving the direction of arrow? And with the arrow key on the keyboard, you can adjust the height. Then move the mouse forward. It is moving. Again move it back, move it back, adjust the height. I want to rotate. Just left click and move the mouse. That's it. If you move 2 times, it is speed will get increased. 3 times, back, then it will stop. The same starting from it again. So hit on the left click. If you just drag your mouse as one time forward, so this will be the speed. If you drag again twice, it will speed will little bit increase. Again third 3 times, it will speed. If you want to put the brake, just drag the mouse back. You can move it. Adjust that height by using that key here, arrow key on that keyboard. Move it. So push the brake, rotate it. Just move your mouse. That's it. So this is a total as in navigation bar tools. Just only left click and use that tools. That's it. Next item, saving viewpoints. Saving viewpoints. In this one, here see, saving viewpoint. What is that means? Suppose, for example, I want to this view. I want to save this view. I'm looking this. I want to save it. For that, here we have in the option viewpoint tab. In that, there is option save viewpoint. Select it. Here, see the save viewpoint browser will get open. Give the name as suppose v-1. Enter. This view being now saved. Again, I am changing this view. I like to save this view. Okay. Again, hit on the save viewpoint. Name as a v-2. Enter. So, if you want to see that v1, what you have saved, hit on the v1. This is a v2. Similarly, hit on the view. Set the view which you want to see. I want to set this view. Yes. Save viewpoint v-3. Enter. Just you can give any name. I'm giving the v3. Okay, this way we can save our the viewpoints. If I like to see the v2, v1, v3. Write down about it. Another write down. Set the view in the view window. This is a view window. Set the view in the view window. Set the view in the view window. Viewpoint tab. Viewpoint tab. Hit on save viewpoint. Hit on save viewpoint. Saved viewpoint browser. Give the name as example v-1. Saved viewpoint browser. Give the name as view-1. Enter. Similarly, save the different views. Similarly, set the different views. I like to save this view now. Again, hit on the save viewpoint v5. Enter. I'm saving this view. Hit on the save viewpoint v6. This view. Hit on the save viewpoint v7. This viewpoint v8. Enter. Just press the last view. It's complete. v8. Okay. So this way I have set all the viewpoints. Now with help of this viewpoint, we need to create as a video, as the animations for it. Okay. So इसके लिए click here. Next one, creating viewpoints animation in Navisworks. creating viewpoints animation in Navisworks. So under that, you see how we do that. Right on under it. Right side, saved viewpoint browser. Right side, saved viewpoint browser. Right click, right click, add animation. Right click, add animation. Give the name as my animation. Right click, add animation. Give the name as my animation. Enter. My animation. Enter. Full stop. In the next line, select all the viewpoints from the list. Select all the viewpoints from the list. Drag it into my animation. Drag it into my animations. Drag it into my animation. Viewpoint tab. उससे पहले लिखे drag into my animation. Full stop. Then write down. Select my animation. Viewpoint tab. My animation. Viewpoint tab. Hit on play. Hit on play. Full stop. So here see that this viewpoint is not dragged under the animations. Reason here see that. मतलब ये कैसे पहचान रहे हैं? ये वॉक देख रहे हैं? वॉक भी एक एनिमेशन है. इसके अंदर देखिए वॉक के अंदर कैसे ये फ्रेम बना हुआ है. डिफरेंट. ये viewpoint saved है. बट माई एनिमेशन में ऐसा नहीं है. ये आउटसाइड है. ये अलग है. सो फॉर इट से द टोटल ड्रैग करके कैसे भी इसके अंदर लेके आना है. नाउ इट इज फाइन. अगर मैं इसको माइनस कर रहा तो इसके अंदर आ जाता. Then only if you select the my animation, then you will having the option to play it. Okay, my animation, hit on it, viewpoint tab, play. It will show you. Now the V2 is playing. How you have moved your mouse to set the view the same way, it will show the video. So by this way we can create. Next, enable section. Enable section. So for that I will not use this one. We'll use a letter different. For it I like to have a mechanical drawing. Any. Suppose having the 2018 file not converted. So I will open HVAC. So I just like to export it. So how to export to the NWC file? Our application menu, export. Here we having the options NWC or either. There is another option also in that add in external tools Naviswap 2018. You have to save on the desktop with this HUSE file. Done. Now next I will open it here. Open on the desktop. HUSE. Here write down enable sectioning. So how to enable it? Under that write down. Under that write down. Viewpoint tab. Viewpoint tab. Sectioning panel. Enable sectioning. Viewpoint tab. Sectioning panel. Enable sectioning. Enable sectioning. Sectioning tools tab. Sectioning tools tab. Hit on fit selection. Hit on fit selection. Hit on fit selection. So you see that we having here the section because we don't having any 2D view. So in the 3D only we are here the section. So with this help of plane, अपन को यहाँ पे क्या करना है? ये section देखना है. Select this x-axis, yellow. Just drag it. बट ये देखिए प्लेन जो है एक दूसरे को टच नहीं कर रहा है वॉल को. अब देखिए टच. If you exactly want to attach this plane to this wall and then want to see the section, here see that. Alignment इस बात को भी लिखिए. After that, hit on fit selection. Full stop. In the next line, right. Sectioning in the next line लिखिए. Sectioning tools tab. Plane setting panel. Sectioning tools tab. Plane setting panel. Alignment. Alignment. Select align to surface. Alignment. Select align to surface. Then select the required surface. Then select the required surface. Now you can see it is directly attached to that wall. Move, use the select this click, left click, drag it. मुझे अगर टेक्स्ट में दिखना ड्रैग कीजिए बैक साइड, you can see it. It is a duct. Drag it inside. नहीं, मुझे टॉप से देखना है सेक्शन, तो we need to change what as a plane. For it, same here. Section tools panel, then setting, alignment, set as align to surface. Set the top surface. That's it. Wherever you want, you can keep it. इसको ऊपर करेंगे तो नीचे देखिए, नीचे क्लिक करें. Total section. It is more down below the false ceiling. Go it. The total architecture plan. So it is just for your reviewing purpose. Our final target is to find out just only class detecting. These are tools are for your reviewing purpose. That's it. And even the Navisworks software is used for the class detections and to review it. That's it. It cannot remove the clashes. Perfect. Next item, changing unit of display. Changing unit of display. Another item. If you want to disable these sections, so under that write down section only. If you're having one line just a space, you can just write down there. एक line सब लिख लीजिए उसके अंदर. Section tool tabs, enable pan, keep section tool tabs, enable panel, hit on enable sectioning. Yeah, ऐसा लिखेंगे. Uncheck the enable sectioning. That will be better. So yes, it will get vanished. The section plane. Then after that, changing unit of display. Another try. Right click over view window. Right click over view window. Global option. Global option. Global option. Interface. Global option. Interface. Display unit. Display unit. Change the required unit. Okay. Change the required unit. Okay. That's it. Next item will be distance tools. Distance tools. Another try now. Review panel. Review panel. Because we can't go to the 2D. तो यहाँ पर अपन 3D में अगर सब कुछ भी मेजर करना हो 3D में मेजर करना हो, राइट. Review review tab, measure. Review tab, measure. Then measure the distance. Then measure the distance. Then measure the distance. Full stop. Review tab. Review tab. Hit on clear. Review tab. Hit on clear. Full stop. The next continuous side of full stop के बाद लेंगे. Home tab. Hit on select. Home tab. Hit on select. ऐसा किस लिए? ये देखिए. Review tab measure. I'm going to measure here the distance of the duct. मतलब ये duct की length कितना अपन measure कर रहे हैं. So from this end to this end. How much the distance? 6.11 meter total length. अगर मुझे इसको फिट में देखना है तो we will change the unit. Right click. अभी right click नहीं होगा. Clear it. After clearing also the dimension चलेंगे. Right click करेंगे, but नहीं होगा. Because still the command is active the same. Measure only. तो इसके लिए अपन क्या करें? Home tab. Now that you are out of the command, right click global option. I have to change the unit to the fit as a decimal fit. Some fit inches and inches. Fit, okay. Decimal point 2 point, okay. Now measure it. Review tab, measure from this end to this end. 20.05 feet total length. अब इस डायमेंशन से अगर मैं दूसरे को मेजर करने जा रहा हूँ तो फिर ये जाना. सपोज कि मुझे ये इंच की लेंथ चेक करना है कितना. From this corner, first point, then last one. 14 feet. If I want to clear this, hit on the clear, it will get clear. But still the command is active same. Home tab, hit on select. That's it. Next thing, selecting objects. Selecting objects. In that right, select any object from the view window. Example, children. Select any object from view window. Example, children. Right side, properties browser. Right side, properties browser. Properties browser. So now you can check here. See, तो ये क्या है आपने को यहाँ बताया. It is a mechanical equipment type. File name is HVAC final. On the which layer? It is on the third layer. Timeliners, element IDs. If you select the duct, properties, it is showing as what? Duct insulation. Because obviously duct के ऊपर insulations है, इसलिए insulation दिखा रहा है. But I want to check the duct. So first you need to hide the insulation over from the duct. कैसे hide करना? Select करेंगे insulations. Here we have an option hide. Now there is a duct. इसकी details check करना है. Properties is that. Element IDs. Type, it is a radius elbow type. ID number. Elements, sections and everything. That's it. Similarly, you set the AHU. It will show the details about it. What is it? ID number also. So to know that what exactly that elements is, if you set the pipe also, properties, pipe installations, hide it and then check it what is it actually. If I set this window, properties, it is window composite, raw materials, Autodesk materials, everything, details given. Next item, adding link. Adding link. Adding links here means, like example, so to the AHU, I want to add this image. Control C. Just one minute. So there's a one AHU image, that this image is this one. Okay. Yes. So I will add here the link for that image here. If you hit on that link, that image will get open automatically. For it, right under that. Under that adding link right now. Select any element, example AHU from drawing. Select any element, example AHU from drawing. From drawing. Right click. Links. Add link. Links. Add links. Name AHU. Name AHU. Hit on three dots. Hit on three dots. Hit on three dots. Select any AHU image. Select any AHU image. Open. Select any AHU image. Open. Okay. So you can see that one link been added. So if you hit on this link, that AHU will get open. Means you can identify by that image also. Okay. This things. So this was a total assay reviewing tools, which will be it will help you to review that project after finding out the clashes between the services. Now, finally, we're coming to it. Clash detective tools, right now. Clash detective. Clash detectives tools. Clash detective tools. So write on the point wise. On the first point, right? First point right. First point right. Open any base project. Open any base project. Example HVAC in Revit. Example HVAC in Revit. Then link to link Revit. Then link to link Revit. The other services. Then link to link Revit. The other services. Full stop. So here see, I will just open that one base file as HVAC. Okay, it's a base file as one HVAC. In this base file, I want to link all the other services files. That is a link to link Revit. We like to do. So for it, insert tab, because in the link to link Revit, we didn't have to delete any labels. Link Revit. Then select that required services. Like electrical. The file being linked here. Also, another files also link Revit. Firefighter. At last, I want to link here that has a plumbing file. Okay. It's in total. Result file. So all the services been linked here. Now we need to save this file as a, with the name as a coordination. So right now, in the second point right now, save the above file. Save the above file. Save the above file with the name coordination. Save the above file with the name coordination. With the name coordination. Then export it into NWC file. Then export it into NWC file. So you see how to export. So the file being saved with the name as a coordination. I want to export with the name as what? To the NWC file. So for it, export NWC. So we will save it the same folder. Revit coordination 2018 with the name as same coordination on save it. Full list in the next slide. In the next point, open this coordination NWC file into Naviswork. Third point driver. Open this coordination NWC file into Naviswork. Into Naviswork. left side, class detective tools browser, left side, class detective tools browser, pin it, pin it, pin it. Full stop. In the next line. In the next point, right? Hit on add test. Hit on add test. Give the name as FF versus all. Give the name as FF, that is the firefighting. FF versus all. Enter. Give the name as FF versus all. Enter. In selection A, select firefighting, and in selection B, select all other services. In the selection B, select all other services. So let's switch up. So file been exported. And so here coordination. I'd like to open it. So for that, first N open on that Revit 2018 Navisworks file. So I just open here that coordination file, the Navisworks. Next, what you have written? Browser. पिन इट हियर यहाँ पे देखिए पिन, अगर कि पिन नहीं करे फिर बार हिट करेंगे वो अंदर चले जाता है तो पिन अब ये नहीं जाता. In the next point, what you have written? Hit on add test, then give the test name as a for the test name FF versus all. Hit on enter. The test name is saved. Now there are two selections, selection A and selection B. So from the selection A, select the firefighting, and the selection B, select the total. So how to select it? Yes, I just open here the coordination because the file name is total coordination. It is a that name. So in this coordination, what was the current file? इस कोऑर्डिनेशन फाइल में करंट फाइल कौन सा था?
HVAC.
Is all of you present? HVAC. Okay. HVAC was what as your current file. So that's why the HVAC file name will be not here. Plumbing, firefighting, electrical. HVAC is not, because in the place of HVAC we change the name to what? Coordination. Is it? So here we having that ground floor roof level. It means this is a level for home HVAC. So but this side, the section A, we required what? Firefighting. This is the firefighting. That's it. Coming to here, section B. Open the coordination. In the section B, all the other services like HVAC. For the HVAC, we have in this floor to hold the control key. Control key hold करके तब section करना है. Then roof also, the HVAC. Then KG, it is the architecture, not required. We required what? Electrical, plumbing. So HVAC, electrical, plumbing, and one side, other side as a firefighter. Select it. Full stop. In the continuous, you can write setting tolerance 0. Setting tolerance 0. Hit on run test. Tolerance 0. Hit on run test. Tolerance 0 means अगर जरा भी अगर टच हो रहा डक्ट और पाइप या केबल से, it will show the clashes. Hit on run test. You can see that there's a total, you can see in the list here, there's a total 92 clashes. And it's clash 1, this one, clash 4, clash 5, where is that? This point. The different clashes showing here. Okay, it's find out the clashes between the services, link to link Revit also. Okay. See, between the lighting fixtures as well as the firefighting sprinkler, it's showing the clashes. So these all are the clashes points. Okay. So with the Navis work, this much only work we have to do to find out the clashes between the services. Now we need to export it result for the Dynamo. Okay. So let's talk in the next slide. Right. After getting the clash points, in the next point, right? After getting the clash points, go to report. Go to report. In the content list, go to report. In content list, check clash point and item ID. Check clash point and item ID. Check clash point and item ID. Output setting. Report type current test. Report format XML. Report format XML. Hit on write report. Hit on write report. Save it to the desired location with the name FF versus all. Save it to the desired location with the name FF versus all. FF versus all. Full stop. Okay. So this was a total complete step for your Navis. Okay. Yeah, एक point और लिख लेंगे, next point में लिखें. In the next point, right? Open Excel blank page. Open Excel blank page. So we'll just like to open that here, the blank page. Open Excel blank page. Then after it here, write down file, open, file, open, file, open, select that FF versus all report, select that FF versus all report, all report. So where is that? Here is it. Limit coordination, FF versus all report. Check as an XML table. Check as an XML table. Okay, that will be default only, but you can check as an XML table. Okay, okay, 2 times. Okay, okay. So you can see means the unit format of this report is in the fit, the file name, where is the location, then that status models. That is not required. You see that yeah, the only important thing is from this class report, that is the XYZ coordinates. Can you see that? Okay, like you see, the first class is at the coordinate of in the X 1.62, 1.49, 18.83. Okay, the dynamo will be use this coordinate, and then it will pin out where is the clashes in your Remit. Earlier, what was happening before the dynamo, before 2016, after getting the clash point here in the Revit, sorry, in the Navisworks, you need to check that where is that part in the Revit. It will take more time, but now with help of dynamo, with this clash report, the dynamo will pin out where exactly the clashes are there. So it will reduce the time for the searching. Okay, so okay, it's over. Then write down next. Open another full stop. In the next line, on the same step, in the next line, write down. Open another Excel blank page. Open another Excel blank page. Open another Excel blank page. Copy X, Y, and Z coordinates from the list. Copy all X, Y, and Z coordinate list. X, Y, and Z coordinate list, and paste it to the new blank page. Then paste it to the new blank page. Change the sheet name. Change the sheet name. Change the sheet name as a anything, clash points. This. Change the sheet name as a clash points, and it is a case sensitive, because what the how will you write down the name? The same thing will be get read by the dynamo. Name as a clash point. Save it to the desired location. Save it to the desired location with the name clash report. Save it to the desired location with the name clash report. Save it to the desired location with the name Clash Report. Clash Report. Full list. Okay, so that much only things we required from the Naviswork. Next we having the work with the Dynamo. So write down the next heading, Revit Dynamo. Write down Revit Dynamo. Revit Dynamo. Another write down. So you see, this is not required. ये जितना भी अपन import कर इसकी कोई जरूरत नहीं, इसको आप without save करके exit कर दीजिए.
क्या सर रेविट
This
सर ये क्या बोले हेडिंग देना रेविट
कुछ भी नहीं, खैर सही. अपन जो import कर रहे हैं वो फाइल, उसकी कोई जरूरत नहीं है. Just we require this file. Okay, Clash point, Clash reports. Once just checking whether it is saved or not. और इसकी भी कोई जरूरत नहीं, आप इसको भी क्लोज कर सकते हैं Naviswork पर. So this will check it here. That file will not load. The reason is it is loading to my OneDrive. So we'll do one. I will save it to the some other save as browse it. I'm saving not on the desktop to my computer. Already the last time we have saved this. In the name as a Clash Report 1. We'll be having Clash Report 1. Just will remove it. Clash Report 1 is here. Now, new heading दीजिए chapter Revit Dynamo. Revit Dynamo. Revit Dynamo. Another try to Revit Dynamo. It is an programming software or add-in to the Revit. It is a programming software or add-in to the Revit or add-in to the Revit which uses nodes and string, which uses nodes and strings. Full stop. In the next line, it speed up the workflow of the Revit. It speed up the workflow of the Revit or the BIM or the BIM. Full stop. So another try item, step 1. Another try item, step 1. Open coordination Revit project file into, obviously in the Revit only. Open Revit, open coordination, project file in Revit. It is already open. If you have closed that, then after that you have to open it. Open coordination, project file in Revit. Revit. If required, change the unit. If required, change the unit of the length. Change the unit of length, same as of Navis work. Same as of Navis work. Clash report. Navis work. Clash report. So, do you remember what was the unit of that clash report? उस क्लैश रिपोर्ट का यूनिट क्या था?
Fits.
Fits. Check this also. Is it fits or not? Yes, it is a fits. Length, it's fine. Full stop. Step 2 right now. It is step 2 right. Now here what we have to do, we have to create one pointer. मुझे यहाँ पे एक pointer create करना पड़ेगा. वो pointer क्या करेंगे? जहाँ पे भी clashes है वो जाके वहाँ पे placed हो जाएगा. Right on step 2. Our application menu, new family. Our application menu, new family. English underscore I can equipment because current file is a HVAC, that's why. English underscore I mechanical equipment. Open. Open. Go to front elevation. Go to front elevation. With help of revolve tool, create one required pointer. Create one required pointer. कैसा? ये देखो. Required pointer and change its color. And then change its color. Full stop. So you see, with help of this revolve tools, I will create one point. So for it, we having here the revolve. तो कैसा use करते revolve tools? First we require to draw as a axis line. Draw it. After it as a boundary line. I want to create the pointer of these shapes as a size, height as a, for example, 3 feet. Its size is suppose 3 inch or 4 inch. Coming down. It is 4 inches high, limit, not 4 inch. 2 inches enough. 2 inch. The 2 inch length, then again the boundary line. Again to the distance, we having a 3 feet total. taking as a 2 feet, as a 9-inch, and whatever the required size you can take. Taking as a 3-inch. Then suppose the is finished edit mode. That's it. So we having one pointer of the class. एक फैमिली क्रिएट करें अपन पॉइंटर, इसको कलर और ये मटेरियल डिफाइन करनी है इसकी. We need to define it to the material as well as the color to it. So for it, select it. Simple. I see the material, hit on that small box. Okay, yeah, नहीं तो डायरेक्ट मटेरियल डिफाइन कर देंगे. Material, hit on the 3 dots. Material browser, right click, duplicate. So I'm giving the name as a pointer. Then apply, OK. Make sure that naming selected. Again, hit on 3 dots. Change material, open close asset browser. So if it's any material with the yellow color, that is it. Shaft here, but it's not showing how it is looking. This one. No. Or either without changing material, directly we are defining the colors. Color as a yellow. Okay. Apply. So if I change to that shaded, we're having the yellow color. Okay. So just change the color and create it. Then I don't. Our application menu, save as. Click it. Our application menu, save as family. Our application menu, save as family. Save it to the desired location with the name. Save it to the desired location with the name clash pointer. With the name clash pointer. Clash pointer. Load into project and close. Load into project and close. So you can see we're having the pointers. So this pointer I have placed here manually, but when I will connect to the Dynamo, so wherever the clashes we will have, automatic there this pointer will get placed. Okay. So it's so now in the next step right now. In the next step right now. Hit on in the next step just right on manage tab, visual programming panel, hit on Dynamo. Manage tab, visual programming panel, hit on Dynamo. थोड़ी वेट करेंगे, ओपन होने में टाइम लगता है. So लिखिए at first, hit on Dynamo. After that, right on continuously. Select new. Then change the automatic to the manual run. Change the automatic to the manual run. Full stop. In the next step, right now, the programmer will be the programmer will submit the report. The programmer will submit the programming report, then follow it, then follow it by using library, by using library full step. That's it. So let's see. So what we have written after hitting on the dynamo new, then change the automatic. Here you can see that automatic. We need to change this automatic to the manual. पहला काम ये करना है. Okay. Manual. That's it. Now next is the programmer will be give you always one programming file. You need to just follow it. How to do that? We'll see that. Okay. This is my for the class detections. There's a programming tool. Will be use it. So this is an image file. तो जैसे यहाँ पे दिख रहा ना ये फाइल connections everything we need to follow. That's it. How to do that? Let's see. You see, the first thing is what? The first is here the file path. So how to bring this same here in this dynamo? Here we having the library. So you have written the program file with the help of dynamo with the library. In the library, type the same name. What is that? File path. So type here file path. Here we have the file path. Hit on it. Fine. After file path, what is required? Yes. File from path. So select the file from path. The type here. See, already is here. File from path. Select it. Press it. Again, next. After it is required the code block as well as Excel read from file. Type here. Code block. Place it. You can place it anywhere. Position is not important. But connection is important. Code block. Next, after that, Excel, read Excel. It is written same way. Excel read from file. Excel, you see that. Read from file. Excel, read from file. After this, we will having here the transpose, list transpose, then the watch. The search here, list, yeah, directly up type कीजिए यहाँ पे transpose, it will come. Transpose. Then we require as a watch, means watching the list, watch the view. Okay, so this is the first part of the program. After watch, what we require next? 3 code block and 3 list get item at indexed. So search here, the code block 3. So we'll hit on the 3 times 1, 2, 3. So we'll just arrange it here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yes. Then in front of this we having the list get item at index. Same, just type it. Get item. Okay, see, is having get item at index. How much we got? 3, 2, 3. Each and every front of it. 1. Is 2. Is 3. This. Then after that we required here as a that as a coordinate, points by coordinate. Search here by coordinate. So you can see here, by coordinate is not written. COR by coordinates XYZ points. Yes, points by coordinate. Then each and every coordinates will be the unique items. So here we have it, the next unique items. Search here as unique items. So whatever we get the unique item of the coordinate, that must be listed to the family types. Family types. Here we having the family types. Before family types, we required family instant by point. You see, family instance, but by point we want. So here we can write type here. I think it's not the family instant by family type, but we require here family instance by point. It is not. So if I would like to remove it, so right click. So now this one. Okay, where is it? Yeah, here, right click, remove it. We'll type here family instance. Family. You see that family instance by point. Hit on it. So this is a total nodes we required in this time for this class detections. This is only you need to follow this. How it is connected, the same way we need to connect it. So to do that, yes. Sorry. First of all, it is asking about. This is a first part. ये watch जो है यहाँ तक ये first part है, ये second part है. First part में ये है कि इसमें आपको फाइल को सर्च करना है, कौन सी फाइल को, जहाँ पे अपने को कोऑर्डिनेट है, that is Excel file. तो browse. Where is that Excel file? We have saved in that E drive. Here, clash pointer one, clash report one open. देखिए, उसकी फाइल लोकेशन रीड हो गई, तो यहाँ पे सेव हो. Now, इसको क्या करना है, इसकी पाथ बतानी है, किसको, एक्सेल को. ये फाइल तो है एक्सेल, बट इसको रीड करानी है एक्सेल में, इसको इसका पाथ बताना है. कनेक्ट टू द पाथ. ये जो पाथ जो भी आ रहा है ये फाइल है, तो इस फाइल में, इस एक्सेल फाइल में शीट का नाम क्या है, क्लैश पॉइंट. सेम नेम यू मस्ट बी देयर इन द कोड ब्लॉक. मतलब इसको बताने का डायनामो को, ये जो फाइल में ये शीट नेम क्या है, विथ हेल्प ऑफ दिस कोड ब्लॉक. तो कोड ब्लॉक में सेम आपको टाइप करना है. तो अपन क्या करें, इसी को कॉपी कर लेंगे, रीनेम, कंट्रोल से यहाँ पे आ जाए. यहाँ पे जो टेक्स्ट को टाइप करना है, ऑलवेज यू टाइप दिस वे, parenthesis open, there is a double dash, then paste it, clash point, again close it, parenthesis closed. After that enter, not enter, just hit on outside. This clash means in this Excel the file, the sheet name what as a clash point. Okay, तो अगर सपोज कीजिए इस एक्सेल में और भी ज़्यादा शीट रहते हैं, clash point 1, clash point 2 like that, तो उस शीट में से किसको रीड करना है वो उसी को रीड करता है, अगर आपने जो बताया है उससे। फाइन, ये जो भी लिस्ट है इसको अपन ट्रांसपोज कर रहे हैं, मतलब ट्रांसपोज इस बिना पे कर रहे हैं, अपन इसको शॉर्ट कर रहे हैं, पूरे x कोऑर्डिनेट एक साथ, y कोऑर्डिनेट एक साथ चाहिए, फॉर दैट list to list, data to list, and list to watch. I want to watch that list. Bit high. It is a list of transpose. अगर आप लिस्ट चेक करना चाह रहे, the coordinate list, hit on the run. It will show all the list of the coordinates. Like example, yes, 0 list is showing you the x coordinate. We having the 1, 2, 3 down. 1 is a y, then z. Okay. In that one, x coordinate what? 162, 162, 79, 79. The same you can find out here. X coordinate 162, 162, 79, 79, 87, 87, 87, 87, 174, 174. Y coordinate, go to the list of the y coordinate. 149, 149, 181, 181. Check it. 149, 149, 181, 181. Okay. So this list been watched. Means it वो list जो आपने यहाँ पे complete हो गया। अब ये जो भी list में जो coordinates है, ये तो पूरे group में है। मुझे सबको individual coordinate बनाना है। For that the code block. कोड ब्लॉक में ये बताना है ये इस लिस्ट में जो भी जीरो के अंदर है, जो भी इसके अंदर जीरो लिस्ट के अंदर है वो सारे एक्स कोऑर्डिनेट है, डायनमो को बताना है। इसके लिए कोड ब्लॉक, तो जिस टाइम में अब अल्फाबेटिकल ऐड कर रहे हैं, पैरेंथेसिस ओपन क्लोज करना है। अगर डिजिट ऐड कर रहे हैं तो कुछ भी नहीं, जस्ट जीरो टाइप कीजिए, हिट आउटसाइड, here as a 1, hit outside, and here as a 2, hit outside. That's all. After that, इस लिस्ट में ये लिस्ट को ऐड कीजिए, इस लिस्ट टू लिस्ट, इस लिस्ट टू लिस्ट कंप्लीट। आफ्टर इट लिस्ट टू लिस्ट, इस लिस्ट का मतलब ये टोटल लिस्ट में जीरो को आने का, मतलब जितने एक्स कोऑर्डिनेट है सबको यहाँ पे आना है, जितने भी वाई कोऑर्डिनेट है वो इस ब्लॉक में आना है, और जितने भी जेड कोऑर्डिनेट है सब इस ब्लॉक में आना है। अब डायनमो को ये बताना है इस लिस्ट में जितने भी सब क्या है एक्स कोऑर्डिनेट है, इसमें जितने भी सारे वाई कोऑर्डिनेट्स है, और इसमें जितने सारे जेड कोऑर्डिनेट्स है, and each and every coordinates having their specific unit items, सारे यूनिक वैल्यूज हैं। इन सारे यूनिक वैल्यूज को कनेक्ट करना है किससे? पॉइंटर से। कौन सी पॉइंटर? इस यूनिक आइटम को कन्वर्ट करना है पॉइंट्स। ये सारे क्या पॉइंट्स है, और ये पॉइंट्स किससे कनेक्टेड है? तो फैमिली टैग्स। सेम वे अब यहाँ पे से सेम रहता है, लिस्ट टू पॉइंट, पॉइंट टू लिस्ट, फैमिली टैग टू फैमिली टैग। ये मतलब ये कोऑर्डिनेट जो इंडिविजुअल जो है, अब एक एक्स वाई जेड कोऑर्डिनेट यूनिक आइटम, इसको कनेक्ट करना है किससे? किसको अपन असाइन करना चाह रहे हैं इस काम के लिए? इस काम के लिए अपन असाइन करना चाह रहे हैं टू द क्लैश पॉइंटर। एक फैमिली अपन क्रिएट करें, चेक हियर, क्लैश पॉइंटर। This is total programming of the class detections. If it is total is over, सिंपल क्या करना है, अपने को रन पे हिट करना है। रन पे जैसा हिट करेंगे, आप बैकग्राउंड में जाइए, रेविट में चेक कीजिए, ये देखो क्लैश पॉइंटर। यहाँ पे क्लैशेस, तो जहाँ पे भी क्लैशेस है, और जो मतलब क्लैशेस मतलब जो भी कोऑर्डिनेट्स आया था उससे क्रॉसपॉन्डिंग यहाँ पे है पिन आउट हो गया। जहाँ पे भी क्लैशेस है हर जगह। Is it clear to everyone? Yes, is it easy? तो अब जहाँ पे भी क्लैशेस है वहाँ पे पॉइंटर को रिमूव कीजिए और क्लैशेस रिमूव कीजिए। बट मेथड ये यहाँ पे ये है कि आपको प्रैक्टिस करना होगा। अगर किन्हीं के पास वो नहीं है, क्या बोले, नाविसवर्क, मैं ये रिपोर्ट भेजाता हूँ और ये सारे ड्राइंग्स भेजागा, आपको उस रिपोर्ट के मुताबिक प्रैक्टिस कीजिए डायनामो पर टुडे इटसेल्फ। इज इट फाइन? Tomorrow we'll see the coordination, how to separate the coordination file, and later we having only one more class, means hardly your last class will be on tomorrow is Wednesday, Thursday will be your last class inshallah. Okay, so
सर ये फैमिली कैसा बनाते, एक बार दिखाना सही, क्लैश डिटेक्शन का जब नेटवर्क गया
कैसा
था सर।
सिंपल पॉइंटर बनाते फैमिली, राइट? आर एप्लीकेशन में न्यू फैमिली, इसमें अपन गए थे इंग्लिश अंडरस्कोर आई, मैकेनिकल सिलेक्ट कर रहे थे। ओके, यहाँ पे फ्रंट एलिवेशन में जाना, इन द फ्रंट एलिवेशन अपन को रिवॉल्व टूल्स की मदद से वो पॉइंटर क्रिएट करना है। कैसा? तो कोई भी एक रैंडम साइज ले लीजिए, कोई फिक्स साइज नहीं है, कोई सा भी रैंडम साइज लेके ड्रॉ कर लीजिए। फर्स्ट एज एक्सिस लाइन, सॉरी ये तो बाउंड्री लाइन है, ओके एक्सिस लाइन ही है, देन बाउंड्री लाइन, ड्रॉ इट whatever the size, let's take it. Finish edit. साइज इंक्रीज भी करना चाह रहे हो, इसको बस मटेरियल डिफाइन कर देना है यहाँ पे जाकर, ठीक है? मटेरियल डिफाइन करके सेव कर लेंगे एज अ क्लैश पॉइंटर, लोडिंग टू प्रोजेक्ट, दैट्स इट। ठीक है,
ठीक है
So,
सर। वो और एक था सर, वो थोड़ा टेबल दिखाया ना सर स्प्रिंकलर्स का, मतलब कितने स्प्रिंकलर है तो कितना पाइप साइज देना क्या है,
हाँ
वो आप भेजे थे, डिलीट हो गई थी सर वो
ठीक
फोटो।
है, मैं दोबारा भेजा देता हूँ।
नहीं तो मैं अभी स्नैपशॉट ले लेते हैं सर, आप एक बार दिखा दो, मैं स्नैपशॉट ले लेता हूँ।
नहीं, मैं फाइल दोबारा भेजा देता हूँ ग्रुप में।
जी सर, ठीक है।
ओके एवरीवन, सो अल्लाह हाफिज़, गुड बाय।